Whoa! Hey, it's vlog day 585. I think there's something important that happened today, but I don't know. Good morning, it's Wednesday. Yes, it is Wednesday, and I am on my way finally to Puxan's photo studio, which we've been talking about forever, but it's finally actually happening. So I'm gonna go be his guinea pig. I'm a guinea pig a lot this week. Guinea pig for the Eiffel Tower, now guinea pig for Puxan. Go get my photo taken in his new studio. Should be a lot of fun. Anyways, he's pretty much waiting for me, so I need to go. But I have to meow. I need to put on my shoes too. I also got this really cool photo from Clayton in Calgary, who received his postcard, which is good. It's actually a really cool photo. It's fun to see the Eiffel Tower suspended among the skyline of Calgary, Alberta. I've never been to Calgary. I know people in Calgary. I need to get to Calgary someday. It's not that far from where I grew up, but at the same time, it's pretty far away, I guess. Anywho, gonna go take photos. I imagine I'm gonna install myself at KB Coffee for the morning, get some work done. Although I think we're going to KB to get coffee right off the bat, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, we'll see how the day goes. Wait. I think I beat Puxan here. Yes! That makes me the winner. Last time I was pretty late, so I wanted to at least be on time today.
You see, stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems,
I figured I'd
the
take
sounds
like
are
a
blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Pretty good. How are you doing, Puxan?
I'm doing well, man. First coffee of the day, so after this I'll be doing much better.
Oh. Thank you, sir. Merci.
This is a cool one.
That's a winner right there. That's my new Tinder profile pic. Me with my, hey ladies, guess what I do all the time? Film myself.
You can do one of those. Do you want to check out my Zoom?
You want to check out my Zoom? You want to come back to my place and make videos? Pretty much how I live my life. Well, that was fun. I just like hanging out with Puxan. He's a good egg. We're talking about teaming up and doing some quick trips around as well, which I will keep you apprised of as that develops. But it's just fun to hang out and check out the studio a little bit. So we goofed around, tested out his equipment a little bit, and we'll go back in and do some real portraits here in the not too distant future, I'm sure. But he's going to Bali for a little while, so won't see him for a little bit, maybe tomorrow morning, but otherwise gonna be a Puxan-free Paris for a while. Sayod. Anywho, time to walk back to KB, I suppose. Try to get some work done. I gotta figure out my life. That's what we were talking about. Like, I feel like I've shared this a little bit on the blog recently, but I feel like I'm lacking in organization right now as much as anything. And I need to get a French accountant still. So many things in life that need to get done, and I don't even know how to do half of them. So, you know, that's why Google exists. See us both in the glasses. Thank you for my juice.
You're welcome.
That's really good. Freshly juiced. There we go. It was nice, a nice random surprise visit from Holly. She bought me juice. It was really nice. It was really tasty. I needed it.
I need real food now. But I'm gonna go up and take a little wander into Montmartre, I think, see if there are any clouds around. I think we may have lost all of our clouds for the day, sadly. Fairly productive, getting really close to finishing the materials for the Insta Freebie course, chatting with them about that a little bit. Wrote a post on Patreon, kind of talking about my thoughts about transitioning into being a full-time creator, which is really obviously a huge goal of mine for the year. It's on the goal board back at the apartment, and I've realized we've kind of neglected the goal board for a little while. So we'll go back over the goals here soon, and I'm thinking about actually putting them on like my website or something, just so that we can keep a little bit more active track of that. But I felt pretty productive. It's funny how like my computer, of course, is about to die, so that's what brought me to an end on the working day. And I wish that I could put in just a little bit more, because there are a couple things that I'm really close to finishing. I guess the working day has to come to its end at some point along the way. Anyways, I'm gonna go wander around for a little bit. We'll take some shots of beautiful old Paris, and then theoretically, should be seeing Rena this evening to help her with an application for school. She's gonna get a master's and she needs some help with her application. So at least that's her ulterior motive for wanting to hang out with me the last couple of days, I discovered. So I'll help her with that. Otherwise, let's wander around now. I already have that one. I was gonna be surprised if it didn't have that one already, but it looked new. Remember, it ain't what it used to be. Anyways, it's nice to take a little walk through Montmartre here. Go ahead and head down the hill, meet up with Rena for a bit, and then, I don't know, go back to work, basically. At least get my edit done. Speaking of Space Invaders, did any of you go check out the podcast? Like the live stream that we did on Facebook, at least? What'd you think? I mean, it's not edited yet, but hopefully it was at least moderately interesting. It's just fun to hang out with Oliver anyways. I do love good Space Invader, and I'm planning, one of the things that I've talked about it a lot, but I've been saving up my pennies, and I'm really planning on buying one of those electric wheels that I want so badly in March. It's kind of my plan. And with it, I want to go on a Space Invader hunt, among other things. But I feel like it'd be really fun to ride it around, explore the city a little bit, see if we can find some new Space Invaders, and maybe show you some of my favorites. Although, like my very favorite, one of my very favorites at least, but possibly my very favorite, got stolen this summer. So it's no longer discoverable, unfortunately. But there's still plenty around to look at. What am I helping you with?
Nothing intense, just masters.
And how do you feel about the results of your new
My new paragraph.
application, your new paragraph?
Much better.
I'm-
Thanks to the lovely change.
I'm so good at helping with application paragraphs. It's like my dream. One last plug for the night. Obviously, Holly came and joined us. We're hanging out at Le Puxan, which is one of my favorite little spots in town, which I've only come to every once in a while, but every time I do, pretty excited. Actually, one of our first meetups, we ended up here afterwards. It's a great spot. It's named after these horns right here. I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet, please just subscribe. I'd love to see you around more often. Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. I have no idea what happened today anymore, and of course, as always, I'll see you again tomorrow morning, bright and far too early, I'm sure. Good night.